relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
And here are the Celtics. To the middle. Here's White. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. Here's Spears. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Can they get it? And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Boston leading by 8. Pass to Brown. Back to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the basket by Brown.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
So it's Boston now. They lead by 11. Back to Hauser. Pass to Vucevic. Over to the wing. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 9 points for Derek White.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pelicans trail by 11. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
Left side, Pritchard. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Outside Murray. Outside for Bay. Soft touch off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the screen. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 7. Up ahead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first.
Line for the Celtics. Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Williamson. Off target at the rim. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right? Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Benton, good.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Queen. The rebound, Celtics. Now Pritchard. No points yet. Pass to Benton. And it's Queen with a rebound. Pelicans trail by 13. And the call will be against Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now,
here's Murray. Now Messi. The three ball. Goes up again. The putback. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Here's Gonzalez. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Kid has got 5 points.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Here's Bay. They need this. And the layup is up and in.
And such a gritty player. I like how Bay pays the D no mind on the way up.
Gonzalez misses. Pelicans trail by 16. Puts it up. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
New Orleans calls timeout. No good on that one. And no luck that time either. Celtics lead by 16. Outside White. Wide open look. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 11 points in the game.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Vucevic with a steal. Pass to Hauser. Robbed. And now New Orleans on the break. Here's Jones. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling.
He's off on the second. White for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson, right side. Pass to Jordan. Here's Messi. Lays it up and banks it in. Messi's got his first 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Hauser. He's guarded by Messi. White on the wing. Fires the 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
And the basket by Williamson. Williamson's got his second bucket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pelicans trail by 17. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And New Orleans making a change here. 1:14 left to play in the second quarter.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Brown can't hit. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. And that one drops.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Hauser outside. Here's the three. Fires in the triple. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Williamson looking around. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Sam Hauser.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Here's Shireman. And a miss there on the triple. Got it up. And that's not